name's James Linford. I'm going to talk to you today about the overhand knot. The overhand knot is a very, very simple, but in my mind, sometimes underrated knot. And I expect that every one of you has tied this knot at some time or other. And this is how it goes. You simply do this. I'm sure you all recognise that as an overhand knot. Now that on its own, like that, has a number of uses. It can be a kind of stopper knot if you wish. But there are a number of other ways to use this that I'm going to show you. Let's say first of all that you want to put a loop in the end of your rope. It doesn't matter how thin or thick the rope is, you simply need a loop in the end that's going to be secure, that you can easily undo. Once again, you can use the overhand knot. You fold the rope back on itself like so. Now you treat that as one rope and simply tie your overhand. You now have your loop. It's very secure and very useful and will be easy to undo. Let's say that you needed to tie a loop in the middle of a long rope. For some reason you need to attach something to the middle of that rope that won't slide. This time you just take a piece of rope like that, technically that's called a bight of the rope, and you tie your overhand knot in that bit. You now have a loop in the middle of your long piece of rope that is very secure. You can tie something else to it. You can even pull this rope off at a different angle if you needed to, and it will be very easy to undo. Thirdly, you may have a piece of rope that you want to tie into a circle, or you may want to tie it round a tree, for example, and tie the ends off. Okay. If I want to make this into a loop, I put the ends together and I tie my overhand knot like so, and I now have a loop. And lastly, it may be that you have two ropes that you want to tie together. And this method of tying ropes together is often used by climbers when they want to join two ropes together to abseil off a mountainside. It's a very secure knot as long as you tie it properly. So I've got two ropes here that I want to join together. So once again, I put the two ropes together like so. I tie my overhand knot. If I'm going to use it for anything like abseiling, I want some nice long tails. But I've now joined my two ropes together. One of the advantages of this knot is it has a flat side. If I had to pull this rope over anything sharp or knobbly, it will flow much more easily than another knot which is bulky on all sides. So there we have the overhand knot for joining two ropes together. Thank you for watching.